morning everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Saturday the 12th of July 2025 and today competitive football is back and we are heading up to Scotland and to Hamilton, where today we are watching Clyde versus Motherwell in Group G of the Scottish League Cup. So we're really excited to be watching a well again, be watching a game where there's actually something riding on it. So without further ado, let's get into this and let's get those trains up to Hamilton. So here I'm in Hamilton. It's warm enough, I can tell you that much, but won't be getting used to it, particularly in this part of the world. But anyway, going into this season, Clyde finished in 7th place in Scottish League 2 last season. It's a bit of a funny time for them at the minute, actually, because obviously they're now playing the home games at New Douglas Park here in Hamilton, but that maybe raises a question. Where are Hamilton Accies playing these days? Well, the answer to that question is they're actually playing their home games at the Broadwood Stadium, which is where Clyde used to play their home games. So a bit of an unusual stadium swap scenario going on here. But as for Motherwell, we of course finished in 8th place in the Scottish Premiership last season and are coming into this game under new management. It is Jens Bertholascu's first competitive game as manager. He has taken charge of a couple of friendlies, a defeat against FC20 out in the Netherlands, but in midweek did pick up a 1-0 win against Carl United at Fir Park, albeit that game being behind closed doors. But looking forward to seeing how Motherwell are taking shape at the minute. There's been quite a few sort of changes to personnel. There's been quite a few new arrivals this week, so it's maybe a bit of a new look squad. But it's a whole new kind of chapter, and it's just good to have some competitive football back, isn't it? I think friendlies can get quite tedious very, very quickly, so nice to have a little bit of a circuit break from them and travel up here today and see how the Well are taking shape. This obviously got to the semi-final of this competition last season, but ultimately fell short against Rangers at Hampden. But this is the road to Hampden this year starts today. So can we get that all important win? Also in this group you've got Stenhouse Muir, Peterhead and Greenock Morton, so really we need to be looking to get out of this group as group winners, try and get seeded in the next round and that kind of thing. So let's just head on down to New Douglas Park and find out how it all unfolds. So teams are all warming up. Clyde are getting ready in the distance. I think going to be in a white, black and maybe red combination this afternoon. And Motherwell are getting ready just in front of us. I think going to be in the claret and amber. So I'll see you when the players are coming out of the tunnel and ready to start the match. an unbelievable strike, but Jesus H. Christ. Why was that allowed to happen? Half time, Clyde 1, Motherwell 1. There's been a little bit of a lack of cohesion, I think. Like the passing so far has been quite a way off. I mean, I guess players maybe are trying to get used to new systems. I can maybe forgive that, but yeah, just a cause of our own downfall for that first goal. Ward just caught way too high up, and yeah, I mean, it was a brilliant finish. Take nothing away from that, but that is definitely something that needs to be learned from. But I maybe do feel that fitness could come into it in second half, and I think after a while we'll start pressing to try and get that winner. But if anything, in the first half, it was Clyde that had the better of it chances wise. I think Motherwell have obviously seen more of the ball, but yeah, the Clyde have got in behind a couple of times, and it's been it's just something to be wary of and something to work on as well. sure we've played 90, I'm not sure how much added time is going to be. End of 90 minutes, Clyde 2, Motherwell 2, a penalty shootout to decide a bonus point. Andy Halliday to go first for Motherwell. Good penalty that. Sudden death now. Clyde have to score the next one. Full-time Clyde 2, Motherwell 2, with Motherwell winning 5-4 on penalties. I think we saw there today that I think Jens is probably a long way off knowing what his best team is, but I think at this time of year you can maybe forgive that. It's the first game of the group stage of the Premier Sports Cup. I think the group stages of this competition always maybe do feel a little bit low-key, and I think that is down to the fact that most of the teams just aren't maybe sort of fully there fitness-wise. I mean, Motherwell's only played 2 friendlies going into this game, but that being said, there's a lot of things that need to be better. I think the communication between a team, the passing was way off today. There's just maybe too many occasions where we looked a little bit sort of scared to have a shot, but at the end of the day, it's match day one of the group stages. It was a very hot and sticky day on a plastic pitch. It was probably not an accurate representation of what it will be like once the league gets going, and even in the later stages of these group stages. But nevertheless, I'm obviously relieved to get the bonus point. I mean, I would have liked to have got got off to a full winning start, but it's not to be. But I think in some respects you've got to at least give Clyde a little bit of credit for that, because I thought they made a pretty good account of themselves today. They certainly got stuck in, had some pretty good chances throughout the course of the game. I mean, the first goal, it was a mistake from the goalkeeper, but as I said at half time, it's still a pretty good finish. The second one, there's no excuse for defending like that from Motherwell's perspective. Just the players just obviously totally ghosted in and had a pretty easy header, and it was 2-2 from there. And I think from there you could see Clyde maybe starting to hang on a little bit, and Motherwell was starting to do the pressing, but just couldn't find that winner in the end, and it did come down to a penalty shootout, and there were some quite good penalties from both sides in all fairness. I'm just obviously glad that we came out on the right side of that, but at the same time I am coming away from it with probably more questions than what there was answers, if that makes sense. There is things that have to be worked on, I think, especially defensively, because we looked very, very shaky there today, but it is what it is. It could have been better, but it certainly could have been a lot worse as well. Just got to use it as a learning curve going forward. But that is that for this video, and I'll be back. But I don't know when I'll be back, to be honest. I'm going to have a little think over the next couple of days. I might do Northampton Town versus Yarmouth Eaglescliff on Tuesday night, but if I don't, then it'll be next Saturday, which will be Blythe Town versus Gateshead. But until whenever I'm back, take care, cheers for watching, see you later.